Here at Centerfire, we want our guests to have a fun and memorable experience every time they visit us, which is why the highest level of care and service we can offer begins by providing a safe environment for our guests and staff alike. I know you're anxious to get out onto the range, but before we do, we're going to take a few minutes to review the firearm safety and range regulations. Treat all firearms as if they are loaded. Keep all firearms pointed in a safe direction. Keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target and you're willing to shoot. Keep the firearm unloaded until ready to use. Never let the muzzle cover anything you are not willing to destroy. Know your target and what is beyond. All unholstered firearms entering the facility must be unloaded, cased, and action locked open. Firearms and ammunition are subject to inspection by range officers. Range officers will remove anyone handling a firearm in an unsafe manner. Never go forward of the firing line. Individuals under the age of 18 must be accompanied by an adult 21 years of age or older at all times. Eye and ear protection must be worn on the range at all times. No more than 2 shooters per lane without prior authorization from range officers. No incendiary or tracer ammunition allowed. Shotguns may only be used with slugs. No buckshot or birdshot are allowed. Keep firearms pointed downrange at all times. Load and unload firearms in your booth only, not in the ready area. No food, drinks, or smoking are allowed on the range. Keep any loaded or jammed firearm pointed downrange. If you need assistance, leave your firearm in the booth and notify a range safety officer. Do not exchange firearms between booths. Instead, leave the firearm pointed downrange and switch positions. On the cease fire command, unload your firearm, place it down with the action open, and step back from your booth to await further instructions. While entering or exiting the range, please allow only one door to be open at a time. Rental firearms must be used with Centerfire ammunition only. Any person under the influence or suspected to be under the influence of alcohol or drugs will be removed from the facility. Do not throw any ammunition or brass into the trash containers. Please notify range staff if you have a medical condition which might create a safety hazard. With permission, drawing from a holster is allowed, no cross-drawing. No uncontrolled rapid fire. Targets being used by children must be positioned below the child's eye level. Shooters are responsible for any damage they cause to the range and/or equipment, regardless of intent. Some unique options offered at our range are the ability to use reloaded ammunition, steel-cased ammunition, hunting rifles, and also our guests have the opportunity to pick up their own brass.